How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Sullo, and we are here for the first episode of my Mill to Bill series. Now, as you can see, I'm starting with a mill down here. I'm going to be using any methods possible, from skilling, PVM, maybe a bit of flipping, merchanting type of thing. Not too sure if I'm going to do much of that yet, but for now it'll be mainly skilling or PVM. So we're starting with a mill. I'll just go to my bank and I'll let you have a look there. Sorry, I'm lagging up a bit. So I've got 22 mil here. I don't have a lot of cash at the moment. I've spent it on skills, but I won't be using that for anything. Any money transactions, any buying, selling of things will all be recorded, so you can see. With the exception of one thing, this is my tab, my loot tab, I guess you'd call it, from any PVMing I do. As you can see, there is already some things in here. I had a bit of a false start. My recording didn't go as I planned, and I lost my first few days of recording, which my first method of making some money. I tried cave horrors, which I killed 5,000 cave horrors, and I got 8 black masks from them. So the series, I guess, has already sort of started before this, but unfortunately it didn't work as I was hoping. So from now on, anything I get, any loot I get, any buying or selling, I haven't sold anything yet. I've still got it all here, which I'm going to keep it and sell it at another time. But and show you sort of what I'm up to so far. So I got that from Cave Horrors. I did 5,000 kills, and that's what I got. I was hoping I'd get a bit more from that, but we've made a start. So that's our start from it. My first thing I'm going to do, well, my second thing, but the first thing you will see now in episode 1, I'm going to try killing the Muspers. I believe that's how you say it. It's the monsters you gain access to after the Fate of the Gods quest. So they're my next thing I'm going to try to get a bit of money. And the only thing I have to do, which I'll be doing after this video, I've got to get one more Slayer level, and then I've just got to do the quest, and then I'll be up there. So once I stop this recording, I'll go and do that, and then next time you see me, I'll be at Muspers, hopefully, and earning some good cash. But as you can see, these are my skills here. This is what I'll be working with. There's certain things, certain methods I'll be doing mightn't be the best money-making methods, but they could be getting up a skill that I want to train. So at the moment, I'm trying to get my magic up, and that's why I've been sort of drawn to these Muspers, because they seem like they can give you some good money, and they seem like they're good magic XP from what I've read about them anyway. As I said, I haven't done them yet. I still haven't done the Fate of the Gods quest, but I'm hoping that it'll go alright. I just got 73 agility for the quest. But I just thought I'd do this video before I go do some Slayer and show you. That's my, just with the Cave Horrors, you can do the maths. I did 5,000 kills. That's the magic XP I got, just so you know that I actually did the 5,000 kills. You get 212 XP, magic XP per kill, and I did 5,000, so that shows you there that I actually did do the kills. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get it to record properly. I think that's all I had to show you for this first little bit. Anything else that I think of, I'll show you as the episode goes on, but for now, I'll see you when I'm at Muspers. Alright, so I've spent today now getting the requirements for the Fate of the Gods. I've got the Slayer level, got those agility levels, and I've just finished the quest. I'm ready to go now, so I'm going to restart my magic XP and my HP here, my what do they call it now, Constitution. I'm going to reset them, and then I'm going to go to Muspers and see how we go, and I'll update you after I've done a fair few kills and see how much I've earned from it and see how much loot I've got. I also got my summoning from 79 to 81. I'm using the Crimson Charms I got from the Cave Horrors, because apparently making the Nightmare Musper pouches, I think they're called, something along those lines, apparently that brings the money rate up quite substantially. So I'll let you know how I'm going soon. Hey guys, just a quick update. I just came back. I forgot to put it to legacy mode before I went, because apparently it makes it a bit easier, at least till I get used to it. Just realised I still had money in my pouch. That was just the money that's in the bank. Obviously it's less now because I've been using it to do the quest and summoning and that. So I will be putting all that back in now, back into my bank, so we can start at that 1 mil. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any confusion over what was happening there in the money. So we're back at 1 mil, and that's where we'll go from there. Alright YouTube, just a quick update. I've just come back from my first trip, and this is the loot I got from my first trip to the Muspers. It will get better. I'm just still sort of trying to figure out the setup I'm going to use to stay there and stay there as long as possible, and how to kill them the quickest. So still sort of trying to figure that out, but just a quick look there at my first trip up there and what I got. Alright YouTube, as you can see, I've just gone in and sold my black mask that I got from those Cave Horrors. So I'll collect that, which brings us up to 15 mil. I got about another mil and a bit, I think about a mil point 4, something like that. Just from picking up the coins from the Muspers. So I've been getting some more RGP just from the coin drops, but this is my loot here so far. And just before we finish up this first episode, I just wanted to go over a few things. I'm looking at upgrading my armor to the segregation armor, magic armor. I just wanted to go over how I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy this armor out of my money from the mills to bills, and I'm going to include that in the tally of the amount of money I have. I guess if you call it, that's how you want to call it. Trying to make sense. So basically I'm going to work as whatever the current price is, that's how much that armor will count towards my mills to bills. If it goes any higher, say I buy it for $1 million and it ends up being worth 1.5 mil, I'm only going to count it as that mil. I'm not going to count it as 1.5 because I don't want to get lucky and make a bunch of money from buying something in the future. But if it goes lower, so say I buy it for $1 mil and it's only worth 800,000, say, I'll class it as 800,000. So just to make sure it's fair with that, but that's why I sold my black mask, because I'm going to upgrade and spend some of that money to upgrade my mage gun. I like killing these Muspers. But I've done a couple of troops now, and as you can see, I've got 6.4 million loot from them so far. So they're going alright. Basically the lowest money rate I've found, I've been sort of trying to time myself a bit more, and the lowest rate I've got so far over an hour has been 4 mil. So not going too bad. I've got a couple of good drops from them. I believe that's the red drop table, I think that's what that's from, but that was not a bad drop at all. So yeah, so it's a good start to it. I'm going to keep going with Muspers for a while. I might change through the week, but I'll keep this up to date in next week's video. how everything's going. Alright, I'll see you next week. Subscribe, like my video, message me any advice, anything in-game or on YouTube. Message me any money-making ideas you want me to try out for you, anything like that. I'm happy to try anything and see if we can figure out some really good methods to make money and hopefully help everyone out. See you next week.